Love camping but hate the fuss. Read on for some easy tips. Camping in the great outdoors can be one of the most relaxing and enjoyable ways to get away from the stress of everyday life. To make sure that your trip is as relaxing as possible, there are some basic tips that help you get the most of your time away. The video below has lots of great ideas. One of the most important parts of your camping gear is your tent. The tent you buy should suit your needs and the size of your camping party. If you have young children, you probably want to purchase a large tent so they can sleep in the same tent with you. If your children are old, buy them their own tent so they don't have to bunk with the adults. Make sure that your sleeping bag is right for the season and climate where you are camping. If you bring a sub-zero sleeping bag to go camping in midsummer, you might find that you are sweating all night long. On the other hand, bringing a lightweight sleeping bag for a winter trip can make you really uncomfortable the entire trip. You could even experience hypothermia. Remember, wet wood won't burn right, so nature may not always provide the wood you need. It is good planning to take your own wood with you and store it where it is dry. When packing for your camping adventure, make sure you pack only what you need for mealtimes. If you are at the campground, your food will have to stay cold so it does not spoil. If you are on the trail, any additional or excess food can be a burden. If you pack just enough food for the time you are on the trail, you will not be weighed down by excess weight. Research any potential campground well. They all have different amenities. Some may have showers and bathrooms, while others may not. There are even a few campgrounds that are quite fancy, with on-site miniature golf games or water parks. You may not need or want all that, so figure it out ahead of time so that you are not disappointed when you get there. Introduce yourselves to other families camping in your immediate area, as a means of being social and more apt to help each other out. If another crew arrives after you've set up, offer to help with their tent or equipment. If something goes awry during the trip for anyone, it's much easier to ask for help from somebody who is courteous enough to introduce themselves. Make sure you have a first aid kit with you. As an alternative, you could pack some supplies in a plastic bag. While hopefully your trip will be free of injuries, you never know. It is best to be prepared so that you can handle anything that happens in the best way possible. As you can see, there are many great ways to make your time in the great outdoors the best camping trip ever. Using the tips in the video above will make sure that your experience is one to remember for years to come. You will return to your daily routine refreshed and ready to go. Giveaway time. Get a free tactical pin today. Limited supply only. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Testers needed, for a new survival and defense tool. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Do you want the most discreet weapon ever invented, for free? Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Link in the description.